Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aditi. In today's video, I will be creating this beautiful spring makeup look. I have used almost everything which is very affordable and drugstore. So if you guys want to know how I created this look and what are the products that I used to create this look, then please continue watching. But before that, please take a moment and subscribe to my channel if you like the vibe here, if you like my content, and also hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my future videos coming your way. And now with that, let's get started. Starting off with a face wash, I am using this Dermaco's Pore Minimizing Face Wash. Dermaco is a brand which is designed by dermatologists, and I am using this face wash in particular because I do deal with open pores, and this face wash really helps me with that. This has 1% of niacinamide and 2% of PHA. Niacinamide minimizes the pores and control excess oil production, keeping your skin clear and smooth. On the other side, if I talk about the PHA, it gently removes dead skin cells and also improves the skin texture through mild exfoliation. So I just took generous amount of this face wash and then I'm just rubbing that all over my face in upward circular motions. And once my face is nicely clean, I'm just gonna go and wash my face with lukewarm water. After that, I am using this face serum. This is the Pore Minimizing Face Serum, which has 4% of niacinamide and 5% of PHA. I am taking few drops of this serum on my palm and then I'm just gonna pat this all over my face and neck area. This is very lightweight and fragrance free. In fact, all these products from Dermaco are fragrance free. This also minimizes the pores and gives smooth skin. So I'm just gonna apply this all over my face until this just gets completely absorbed into my skin. I just love these products and I highly recommend these. If you wanna get these, then just use my code which is right now on the screen and you will get 20% off on their website. And this coupon code is only valid on the individual products, not on the combos, because the combos are already on the discounted prices. Dermaco has started an amazing initiative, that is, every time you buy from them, Dermaco will link your order to a child that they will educate along with Bhumi. They have pledged to help 10,000 plus students across the year, which is an amazing initiative. After that, I'm using this Pore Minimizing Daily Face Moisturizer. This has 3% of niacinamide and 3% of PHA. This again is very lightweight. You can see the consistency of this. So I am just going to apply this all over my face and neck area and gently massage this on my skin. This gives a really nice glow to my face and it's very lightweight and also helps me with the pore issue. You don't need to use the serum and the moisturizer together. I'm just showing you the products that I'm currently using, but yeah, you don't need to use these two products together, and this gets absorbed pretty quickly into your skin. Now, because these are active ingredients, I would say that do a patch test before applying this all over your face and definitely apply a good sunscreen after this. So yeah, all the details and the links will be mentioned in the description box below, so don't forget to check that out. So my skincare is done. Now let's begin our makeup. So firstly, I'm using this primer from NYB. This is the orange color correcting primer. So I'm just gonna apply this on those areas where I have a little bit of darkness, or you can say hyperpigmentation around my mouth, or a little bit of darkness that is around my eyes. So I am just gonna apply this on those areas because the orange color corrector cancels out the darkness and gives us a very nice even toned skin. So I just applied this on those area and then I'm just using my fingers and kind of spreading it very lightly. This also makes my skin very smooth, so that's why I really love this primer. Now I am using this LA Gold Pro Conceal HD High Definition Concealer. This one is in the shade Pure Beige, which is very close to my skin tone. So this would really help me to give me like very nice even toned skin. So I just applied this concealer again on just those areas where I have a little bit of discoloration, and then I'm using a brush to blend that out so that I get coverage, like good coverage. If you want to use a beauty blender, you can use a beauty blender, but beauty blender does tend to take away the coverage. So if you want to like the coverage on your face, use a brush for blending your concealer. And then just to get a very nice smooth finish, I'm just gonna dip my beauty blender, a damp beauty blender, so that everything looks very nice and seamless. You can easily see the difference. That's why I did the half side on my face. You can easily see the difference, a huge difference, right? The other side was looking very dull, and you know, there was a huge discoloration. You could easily see that. Now I'm just gonna do the exact same thing, just apply the primer and then concealer using my brush to blend that out. I want this look to be very lightweight and dewy, and that's why I got this K-Beauty foundation, which is perfect for that purpose. This is a very lightweight foundation, matches me very nicely. So I am just going to dot this foundation on my face firstly, so that I don't apply too much of this, and then I'll be using my foundation brush, which is something that I recently got. This is the Swiss Beauty foundation brush, and I am just loving how this brush is working for me. I am not a person who really likes brushes, like really I don't. I always use beauty blenders, but I heard like very good things about this brush, so I thought I should definitely give this a try, and trust me, I'm just loving this. This is you know, so affordable and so good quality. I feel I haven't washed this even once, so I can't tell you if this shred or not, but the finish that this brush gives is so good, and you can see how easily, you know, my foundation is getting blended with the help of this brush. Now I'm just gonna quickly set my under eyes and those areas where I get little bit oily, which is like my forehead. So firstly I'm just gonna set my under eyes quickly. You know, you would wanna, you know, set your under eyes no matter what. If you have dry skin or oily skin, whatever kind of skin you have, setting your under eyes is very important. And I'm just gonna set my smile lines as well, because I do get crazy smile lines. So yeah, that is the area. I'm not gonna set my entire face, but if you have you know, oily skin, you definitely should set your entire face, especially in this summer season. Now I'm taking this beautiful bronzer from L'Oreal. I don't know if this is available anymore, but I just love this you know, bronzer, especially for these, you know, very lightweight looks, like very light everyday kind of makeup looks, which because the shade of this bronzer is so beautiful and so light. As you can see, this is not a very dark, very warm shade, which is perfect for me. I would try to find this, if I could find this online anywhere, to link it down below. All the product details and, you know, all the links will be mentioned in the description box below in case you want to check that out. So yeah, you can see how gorgeous this bronzer is. I just don't know why I can't find it online. It's not available online anymore, but yeah, this is a beautiful bronzer. So I just like to use this on my like cheekbone, on my forehead, on my jawline, and you can see how much I love makeup. I just enjoy you know, doing makeup so much. It just instantly, you know, just makes me happy. I'm just gonna use the same brush and the same bronzer to contour my nose. I just like to contour my nose very lightly, so I'm just gonna run my brush like this, the sides of my brush, you know, on my nose, and you can see my nose is nicely contoured. That's the amount of like contouring I like on my nose. So yeah, now I'm using this NYB lipstick as my cream blush. Yeah, that's true, I always use my lipstick, especially my cream lipsticks, as my blush. I always do this, and I really love how this lipstick looks. The shade is so good that I just think looks very good, and the formula is also very good. It really stays on my cheeks for hours, and I like to, you know, sometimes just leave it just like this, and sometimes I just top it off with a powder blush, depending on my mood and depending on the kind of look that I'm going for. But you can see the shade is gorgeous. It's so good, and yeah, this lipstick looks so good on your lips. You can use this as your blush as well. This gets blended also very easily, so it's very easy to use as a blush, and you can see such a beautiful glow on my face, because this is a very creamy lipstick, and this gives a very nice glowy dewy finish to my cheeks. So now I'll be using this Nykaa blush duo. I think this one is in the shade Brazilian Bombshell, if I'm not wrong. Yes, this is the shade, and I am just gonna use both these shades together, and this just, you know, just takes this look, takes my blush look to some another level. This combo is beautiful. You can use these shades separately, but I personally like to use these together, like the, you know, hint of light pink shade and that, you know, mauvey tone just whenever I just mix both these shades, looks amazing. And you can, you know, obviously apply these shades just like that also, like separately as well, but you can see how gorgeous this looks. And this, you know, makes sure that your blush stays for even longer. So now I'm just quickly gonna do my brows, and for that I'm taking this Swiss Beauty eyebrow pencil. I think this is the cheapest eyebrow product that I have. I think this retails for 75 rupees or something. Very good product. So I'm just gonna fill in my brows. I just don't do a lot for my brows, that's what I always say. I just fill in the gaps that I have, and that's it. You can see this pencil works great for me. If you have like my kind of brows, you can definitely go ahead and get this pencil. If you have very thin brow hair, like very thin brows and very less brow hair, this is not the product for you. But if you have quite a lot of brow hair like me, you can definitely go ahead and get this product. This is amazing. So I'm just using the spoolie to spread the product evenly and see if there's any gap left. And now for my eyes, I'm taking this beautiful palette from Makeup Revolution. I think this is the Neutrals 3 palette, and from that I'm taking this beautiful purpley pinky shade, and I'm just gonna apply this on my crease. I think Makeup Revolution makes such amazing eyeshadow palettes. Like their makeup is anyway very good, but I think they are best when it comes to eyeshadows. It's like they are acing the game, like they are just acing it. They just makes amazing eyeshadow product. So I'm just gonna apply this, and you can see how gorgeous the shade is, and the shades blends very easily. Now I'm taking this purpley shade, which is again very beautiful. This is not exactly purple, there's hint of pink, and I just love this shade so much. So I'm just gonna apply this on my crease again, just a little lower than the previous one. So there's a very nice beautiful transition going on. The previous shade was a little lighter than this one, so yeah, I'm just you know, following the same area but just a little lower, and the shade is a little darker. And yeah, you just wanna, you know, do and apply very less pressure whenever you're applying your eyeshadow. That way your eyeshadow gets blended very easily, and the shade is just speaking for itself. I don't need to say anything for that. Now for shimmers, I'm taking this beautiful Huda Beauty palette, and this one is the Desert Dust palette. I just love this one again so much. I don't use it very often on my channel because I try to you know, recommend very affordable products, and this one definitely is not very affordable, and that's why I don't use it very often. But I think the shimmery shades that I wanted in this look was available in this palette only, and that's why I took this one out today. And you can see how beautiful that purpley shade looked on my eye. And then the another shade that I used has some amazing reflexes. The previous one was a very nice shimmery shade, and this one is a monochromatic shade. So I am just topping it up with my finger only, and it just looks beautiful. And now close to my lower lash line, I am just applying both the shades that I applied on my, you know, lid. I'm just gonna smoke the lower lash out so that everything looks connected. Now for mascara, I am taking this Wet n Wild Max Phonetic Cat Eye mascara. So good, beautiful. This is not a waterproof mascara, and that's why I like to use this for my everyday. I don't like to use a mascara which is waterproof. This gives me a very nice, you know, length, not a lot of volume to be very honest, but length, which is something that I really love. This, you know, really nicely separates all the lash hair, gives me really nice open eyes, and that's exactly what I want for my, you know, very natural subtle makeup looks. This is very black and looks absolutely stunning on your eyes. Now is the final step, which is my lips. So firstly, I'm just going to line my lips, and for that I'm taking this Swiss Beauty lip liner. I do have my full review on all these Swiss Beauty lip liners, so if you want to watch that video, I will leave the link of that in the I button or maybe in the description box below. So yeah, but just let me tell you that these lip liners are so good, so comfortable, very creamy. The color payoff you can see by yourself right now. The shade is something which is very beautiful and which completely suits my eye look, and that's why I chose this one in particular. I don't remember the shade number or the name, but yeah, I will leave the name in the description box below. But this is a beautiful pink shade, so I'm just gonna line my lips with this, and I'm just gonna fill the corners of my lips with this. After that, I'm taking this Lakme Forever Matte liquid lipstick, which is very comfortable formula, feels very lightweight on the lips but gives you complete matte lips. This does transfer just a little bit, but that's something that doesn't concern me. But I just love this shade so much, and I think this just complements this eye look so much, and that's why I chose this shade particularly. Alright you guys, so this is the finished look, and I just love how this look has turned out, especially the eyes, the monochromatic shade looking so beautiful. I just love how this look is looking. Just let me know what do you guys think. How do you like this look? I just love creating this look for you guys. So yeah, if you guys like this video and also enjoyed watching this, then you know what to do, right? Just like, share and subscribe. That means a lot to me. I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Till then, stay safe, stay at home. I love you guys all so much.